only give about the competition. I'm in another atmosphere, I'm on another mission. Yeah, you know that boy Logic put pen to page like a petition. You always switching up your whole position. I can see it in your face like an esthetician. Food for thought, it's the highest caliber nutrition. Everything come out my mouth, that's my whole cognition. I got out the hood, then got money in addition. I remember when that boy ain't had no pot to. They wouldn't let me in, so I never asked permission. Tours like a war, I'm getting minimum 5 mil permission. Hit the ignition and beat the emission. Like a clinician more than a musician. My flow rare like a first edition. Report for dismission. Everything I ever thought of, it came to fruition. King of the transition. We never switch and peep the acquisition, no omission. Your lyrics dry it in the prepare for collision. Then the satellite that's on an orbiting mission.
I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the kitchen. I remember we didn't have any permission. Never forget we on a mission. I remember that they didn't even want to listen. Now we cooking, we ain't even in the
Yes, them a look good in my tight little dress. Rock it up and me make the man them obsessed. Put in the work when we dance on.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland. Welcome in. We're getting a look at the enormous Northwest Stadium. Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And off we go from Northwest Stadium. Short kick gathered in at the 15. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Warrior 70. 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Go!
Daniels on first down. Completed over the middle. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Stopped by Deion Henley.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Hurt. 18, Pioneer. Ready?
Now Daniels off the play action. Forced out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. And this isn't resolved quite yet as he goes out. We've got a flag down. Looks like it's going to be on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We've got 2nd and 15.
Ready? 7 Pirates. Ready?
Play fake here. Daniels has his man. It's Ridley. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
The offense not shy about sending them downfield to try and stretch that secondary. Even still, one of the deeper targets you'll see him get. It's a shame they couldn't find a connection.
The Commanders ready for the punt. Darius Davis returning for the Chargers. Coming off a busy week, 5 punts in the loss, and he sends this one away. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First run of the game for J.K. Dobbins. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Set.
Running it again with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Herbert now to throw on 3rd. And that's away for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, the completions follow.
3rd down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Into traffic, complete. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs.
Get it. Let go.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
2nd and 13. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
3rd and short, Daniels. Coming near the goal line. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18. Here we go.
Here's Robinson. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Street.
They'll send him up the middle. And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. Back-to-back stands at the goal line, and now it's 3rd and goal.
Set. Go.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Commanders take a 6-0 lead in the 1st quarter. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop him on 3rd and goal.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Chooses to bring this one out. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Oh, she missed over the middle there. Lucky that one didn't end up worse. That's swatted away, incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
That throw finds Johnston. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
Throwing the out route complete. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And the Chargers will have a 1st.
Set. Set.
Now a toss play with Dobbins. And he's brought down for a loss. That's the end of our 1st quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. We're back to Northwest Stadium right after this. We're back and all set for the 2nd quarter. Charger football.
Set.
They have it 2nd down, well inside of field goal range.
Set.
Herbert. Looking slant route, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
Good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason. This is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Set. 380.
From the gun on 3rd, it's Herbert. He has the 1st over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Set. Set.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Set.
Herbert to throw once more. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Bend. Even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
59. Ready.
Herbert here, 3rd and long. He brings it in. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. It was the rookie from Ohio State there to bring him down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Set. Go.
They snap it to Herbert. And he has the catch. Gets both feet in. That's a touchdown. The Chargers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Wow, just fantastic work there, tiptoeing along the back line. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. So the celebration can resume on that sideline. The touchdown stands. Dicker tacks on the extra point. And the Chargers tie this game 7-7. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Fielded at the 14. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
Dragon 60. Ready.
Throwing now off play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Let's go now.
Give now to the running back. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Drive in dire straits. It's third and
Come
9.
on, come on. Set.
Motioning the tight end now.
Ready, ready.
Daniels throwing on third. Escapes the pocket. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Commanders will have a first.
Go.
Man in motion here.
Get up.
On first down, here's Daniels. He finds Johnson. And out of bounds right at the 40-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Second and 3 now.
Ready, ready. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Trap 60, trap 60. Let go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Here we go. Set.
They'll run here on first down. Room to run inside the 20. And he gets the solo inside the red zone, down at the 19. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Get it. Check, check,
Putting a
check,
receiver
check.
in motion.
Stop below 18. Ready.
First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. Connects with Johnson. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Well, things weren't about to end after the first hit or the second. This tight end had a vision for what he wanted to happen after the catch.
On the set.
He was going to take on all comers to try to make it a reality.
Set. Ready.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders in possession. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short.
19 tight. 19 tight.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to take it in for the Washington touchdown. The Commanders get some late points and the lead. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
This one is up and good. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Return starts from the goal line. He's popped at the end of that one. Painful end to a real solid return there. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set.
Throwing on first is Herbert. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
Yeah, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
To his back, J.K. Dobbins. And they can't jump to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. A toss running right, Dobbins. He spins right by him. Down the sideline, past the 25. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
These running backs love getting into the open field, and the best of them, they're not even looking at the man right in front of them. They're looking at that next level to get a chunk run like that.
Shotgun handoff for Dobbins. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Herbert from the gun. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. A final throw before the break. And he can't hang on. Touchdown in his arms. But it slips through. 2nd down coming up.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
One final shot before halftime. Touchdown, L.A. A 2nd touchdown through the air for him, Brock. And independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
1 touchdown, you just might be right time, right place. But 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers tie things up at 14. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. Well, we're set up for an incredible 2nd half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. He fields it from the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set. Go, hey, go, go, go. Ready.
Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. Spins out of 1 stop. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. 380.
Dobbins gets it off the option. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, second down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Ooh, would have been a big gainer if they connected, but they could not. Instead, third down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
On third down, Herbert. He lays out over the middle to bring that one in. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Benjamin St-Juste getting up to end that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run with Dobbins. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Brought in close to the 8. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. They pick up 20 yards there. And that gives them 1st and goal.
59. Set.
Dobbins will not get past the line. He's held up at the 4.
Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. Again, it's going to be Dobbins. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him a couple on the run, and they'll need the same here. 3rd and goal at the 2. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. And he takes it into the end zone for the LA touchdown. The Chargers picked up the fumble and ran it home. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest the longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder. You got to play longer than your opponent. And when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kickoff taken at the 13. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Bronco switch. Let's go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And he maneuvers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Go.
Now Daniels off the play action. That's McLaurin with a catch out left. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Offense to the line for second down.
Warriors 70.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Fits it through the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Back. 18 Rattle. 18 Rattle. Ready.
Daniels on first down. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Brought down on the effort by Derwin James. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Ready.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Chased out to his right. Hits him on the out route. It's a pickup of 26. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
7 Pirates. Ready.
Again, Daniels to the air. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Washington. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
Extra point is good by Gonzalez. And the Commanders tie this game at 21. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Herbert now, blitz coming. Taking a deep shot here. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
You know what I like about this shot down the field, Kate? It keeps a defense honest. They know defensively, if we overcommit, we can get burned deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Straight ahead, here's Dobbins. It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. That was Harold Landry making the tackle.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Ready.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
The Chargers lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Coming off 4 punts in that loss, and he boots his first of this game away. And they'll down this one a little shy of the 40.
Okay, break.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set.
Let's
1st and 10.
now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Let go.
Daniels. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
That's what you call efficiency.
Got it. Ready?
Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. Mustang 19. Ready.
Now Daniels to throw. Taken in by Kirk right side. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Ready, ready. Hut, hut.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
From the 25 on 2nd down. This one's to Kirk out left side. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And the Commanders will have a 1st.
60 Eagles, 6. They smash.
They send the tight end in motion.
Cup 19. Go.
1st down from the red zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Washington. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
That one right down the middle. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Go.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
You're out.
Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And now it's 2nd down.
Ray. Sit.
Back to the air, Herbert. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
Throw on 3rd down. Complete beyond the marker. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And it brings up an LA 1st down. It's Herbert once more. And the man is there to knock that away. Could not beat the defender there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Well, I'll tell you what, Kate, that's a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes and have to stay in position, and most importantly, swat that pass away.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Set.
Herbert throwing again. Catch is made in close. And he's all the way to the 5 before... that didn't break out how they thought it would, and they're going to lose the first of their 3 timeouts for their trouble. Dobbins on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
And he has the Los Angeles touchdown. The Chargers now trail by just a point in the 4th. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. His 3rd total score this game. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end brought the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Returning from the 18-yard line. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Set it. Ready.
Now we're on the counter. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Ready. Ready.
From the 33 on 2nd down. They'll get it complete to Brian Robinson Jr. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the 1st down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. That's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
70 Timberwolves. 79 Broncos.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He just got rid of it, Brock, but he was still in that tackle box. This is going to draw the flag. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Here we go. Here we go.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
19 Lions. Take off.
Here we go. 2nd and very long. Gets this to Johnson.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready.
Looking to throw. That's complete. Here's Kirk. And he's out of bounds inside the red zone, just short of the 15.
Never eat shredded wheat. Northeast, south, and west, right, Kate? And I like on 3rd downs, north and south. You start going east to west and eating that wheat, you could run into problems just like that.
Tag.
He'll throw it. He finds it beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in D.C. Commanders going for the win here.
Ready.
They'll try and punch it in. And they take him down, but there's a flag on the play. Pretty easy call to make. He lined up offsides, and now he gets a talking to from his coach. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Let's go now. Go.
They'll run here following the penalty. Has the Washington touchdown. The Commanders jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one splits the uprights. And the Commanders break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. He's going to return it from a yard or two deep. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion is still pretty good for the defense.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Throwing now. This is reeled in by Joshua Palmer. And he's out of bounds. Looks like right at midfield. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Chargers will have a first.
Kate, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Here he is to throw. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Hey, ram.
Flag down. This could be a free opportunity for the offense. He has it at the 5. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. Kick taken in here at the 17. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35.
Ready.
Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. First and 10.
Come on. Set. Trap 60. Set. Hurt. Buffalo 18. Ready.
To throw. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Down. Check, smash, check, 19 tight. Ready?
Now to throw. Gets everything he has under this throw. That's caught And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready?
They're all set up for the game winner. Let's drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down.
Here we go. Start.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Check out.
He goes to a knee as Tom winds down in this one. And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. So everything rests on the foot of Zane Gonzalez. This just 21 yards down the pipe. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Now Gonzalez on to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick. And he's brought down, Brock, and that brings this ball game to a close. So next to the nation's capital, it's a home win for the Commanders. And with overtime in their back pocket, they weren't going to lose it at the end, but they still managed to set up the field goal, and he executed the game winner. What a memorable way to win it. So for Brock Huard, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. It's a win for the Commanders, as with that, we sign off from D.C.
Business. It's highly recommended. This for all of my pushing the limit. Mile high got me over here for the flight attendant.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen a thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick at a litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody. What up?
Showtime, yeah, this is the big ticket. Coach at Comptown, I'm talking that King Richard. It's like a movie, I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas, I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark, we all bite.
You gambling with your life, let's roll the dice.
Piece of problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
Legendary.
Open the wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what? That.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do is
hip-hop took this globe. We done did it. Wanna see a mogul? We showing you how to pivot. Got this from DMC. Let's run with it. Took the fundamentals and having some fun with it.
These songs, King Kong, my team strong. Godzilla set fire to whatever I breathe on. Got the killers in choir all singing my theme song.
I could never do this alone. Still Dre, still on top, still got it. The Sonic still iconic, they still the product. I seen the money coming, I showed you that I'm a prophet.
And I'm riding shotgun in case it get out of pocket. Why you wanna press the issue? You need to stop and keep a lawyer on retainer for depositions and dockets. Back to the topic in case you forgot it. Anonymous head bobbing, baby, keep that popping.
Baby, I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
open the mind.
Sounding like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what?
All I wanna do is and the just take your money. All I wanna do is and the just take your money.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.